It's your boy, YvngJay Entertainment. Fuck another video,
all
man.
the ops is opt. Passions, but on that couch like a casting. But the sack in the grill like we wrestling. Used to the walk be the medicine. I never wanted to ask them. My brother went, got caught up in one from them kids who meddling. Niggas been rapping for years in the same place, riding the bike without pedaling. I'm broke it up, boo, you probably asked who let the devil in. Grip on the neck, see the veins on her face like Evelyn. Walk in the crib with my dick in my hand, didn't give her no time to settling.
Freaking, hold on, I'll be right back, chat. Let me see some. Alright, bet. Alright. So we gon' this is a short video. So DDG Kai breaks down the DDG and Duke Dennis beef. Okay, let's see what this talking about. When was this though?
You feel what I'm saying? He knows what to do. You feel me? So, but then you got Duke Dennis. You know, Duke Dennis is a bad man. He had just met India for the very first time.
The NBA sound in the back is diabolical. I look like DDG a little bit. Well, the old DDG. He cut his haircut.
Nobody even knew India's stream like that. That was a real life time streaming. So when Duke, every time he got on that court, 3, bang! Every time! But then you got DDG back up top, right? So, what's so good about DDG though? He was looking at the plays as it was happening. He was in there. He was studying film over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, look back at these replays, right? So, when we look at DDG, India, and Duke, right? It was so much good plays.
Good plays. So much good plays. Oh, man. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Just a tad.
DDG made her feel comfortable. Despite what was going on, she was feeling comfortable on and off the court. You feel me? But the amount of time
that
and the
ESPN
minutes
sound
that
was
Duke
loud.
did have, it really was interesting because it was a short amount of time and he got to the bucket every time. She smelled him. She felt him. She smelled him. She felt him. She was in her bag.
She felt him?
There was so much TikTok edits. There was so much. You feel me? But as they was going back and forth, it was like a battle that we have never seen. It was a great battle. It was a great battle. You know, it was a battle that did go to 7 games. You know? It was a tough one. It was definitely a tough one. It was. But it was good to see, man. It was good to see. You feel me?
Oh, he calling him?
Tell him I'm calling.
Hello?
Hey, I want to say W breakdown, man.
Yeah. It was a good break. It was a good run, bro. It was.
What you mean it was a good run? Are you saying what you trying to say?
I'm just trying to say, like, y'all did really well on the court. It was a good battle. It was. I'm just saying it was a good battle. I didn't say anybody won or nothing, but I just
They
feel
said
like, I just
DDG
feel
and
like
7.
it came down to the history
Who
of you
y'all
all,
think,
you know?
chat?
It came down to
Who
a
y'all
lot
think
of
won?
things that
Put it down in the
happened
comments.
on and off the court. You feel me?
DDG
Off
or
the
Duke?
court, you and India knew each other for a minute, but y'all chemistry when y'all got back on the court was like no other. You feel me? Then you got a guy, Duke Dennis, who's stepping in and did what he did. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right. I feel it was it was a good game. You know that's what the people want to see. You know, they don't want to see a blowout. You feel me? People want to see a close game at all times. But I want to say this: Cinco lied, Duke tried, DDG in 5.
Oh shit!
He snapped. I ain't gonna lie. He
I
snapped.
didn't even know Jay Cinco was in the picture. But let me go ahead and say this. Jay Cinco, you had 0 points across the entire field. Where were you at? You didn't do shit. When it came to Duke Dennis, right? And it came to DDG. Where the
Bruh.
were you at, nigga? Where the were you at? You wasn't in the picture. You stood no chance. I didn't even know Jay Cinco was even a part of the program.
Oh
Quite
my
frankly,
God.
he was indeed on the bench. There was rumors that he was on the bench, bro. There was rumors that Jay Cinco was actually
Bruh,
on the
Kai,
bench
bruh.
while they were
Kai's
hooping. You
hilarious,
know,
bruh.
DDG and Duke Dennis was indeed hooping, but Jay Cinco was, you know, he was nowhere to be found, bro. He wasn't, bro. He was, I don't know who he was on, honestly. You feel me? Jay Cinco was definitely on the bench, bro.
Yeah, why you trying to see Cinco like that?
I didn't see nothing.
He was on Lala though. He was on
That's what it
Lala.
was.
He
He
was-
definitely was on the bench. He was on the bench.
He was on Lala though.
He definitely was. That's what it was, bro. He was with Lala. He was with Lala. And that's what hurt him in the long run. He was so caught up in the playoffs, right? He had to think, bro. He was so caught up in the playoffs that he forgot about the mother fighters, nigga. You can't do that. We know what you can do. We know that we can do it on and off the court. We know how you get down. But where the do you
He
wanna
got
be
the
at
point.
on the court? Where you want to play at? You wanna be in the league with Duke Dennis and DDG, or you wanna come on? What are we doing?
Nah, he snapped.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What league do you want to be at, bro? You. Now, one interesting person that was brought to my attention was indeed this person did get a flagrant and got ejected to an overseas.
I think it was Deshae.
The safe loss. I don't even know what happened to you out there on that field, man.
He
You
must
look lost, man. At one point,
He
you were
must
begging to, you got Duke. You feel me? Then you got DDG. You feel me? Then you got Deshae. I don't know where he was at. I don't know where he was at. It was throwing me off. I didn't know what he was trying to do. You didn't do it. You got called
Oh my
musty.
god. Oh my god.
You got called musty, honestly. Now,
Bro,
an interesting topic is...
How many people was watching Kai, bro? It was so many people watching Streamer University when he got called musty. Like,
I don't even know what to talk about. Until next time, because I'm appalled. You feel me? And it's fine. You know? I'm appalled, okay?
bruh,
That was funny.
I'm dead, bruh.
DDG in 5.
DDG in
Shazam.
5. I'm dead.
Shout out my boy, man. Shout out my dog.
I'm dead. DDG in 5.
Today we gonna do Taco Tuesday.
Okay. That's the end of that video.
How do y'all like this?
That's the end of that video. WVid, oh, WVid, that was hilarious.
Bye, have a great time.
You be wanting me close to you, but don't feel that close to you. Don't show I really care for you, but I still got love for you. Me and you not working, fuck the camera, shit ain't mutual. Always gotta explain myself.